Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the Florida Panthers franchise here on NHL 20. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you're new to the channel, as well as dropping a like on the video. If you're not new, even if you are new, you can still drop a like for me. We are going into the first game of this episode against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Tough squad, Matt Murray in net. We've got Bobrovsky, and as you can see, a lot of saves happening early here in this one. Here's an attempt, and that's a beautiful deke and goal right there. And that's going to get the Panthers on top 1-0. Brett Connolly with his first goal of the season. And what a beautiful goal it was as we take another look here. Deking and pumping the backhand into the net behind Matt Murray. Gotta love that kind of goal right there. And here's a slapper. That's going to be the second goal of the game. And the Panthers going up 2-0 early on here. Mark Pysyk on the goal right there. His first goal of the year. So two Panthers getting their first goals of the year. And we're going to take the big enough lead here, 2-0. We're going to continue trying more shots. And Matt Murray with the save there. As, again, another backhand attempt. That one's a little wide left. And then we're going to get a shot right here on a slapper. And Matt Murray making the glove save would end that attempt. Here, Pittsburgh coming down. They can't get the goal. And we're going to try right here before the end of the first period. And we can't get it. But a nice 2-0 first period for our Panthers here. There's a nice save by Matt Murray, and now Pittsburgh's got a chance as they're coming down, and they are going to be stopped by Bobrovsky. Now, there is a nice steal off the push-off, and a pass over there, backhand no good, but the goal in front of the net will go in. It is going to cut the lead in half as the Pittsburgh Penguins and Alex Galchenyuk going to get the goal there. So Pittsburgh still has some work to do, however, and if we can get an extra goal, the slapper in front of the net, no good, goes out of play. It's on a power play for the Penguins, but still we are the ones taking shots. So there's a successful penalty kill, and Matt Murray has been great with that glove tonight. There's an interesting block right there as that puck almost hit him right in the face. There's another stop by Bobrovsky as now getting down to it in the third, and that's going to be a goal for Pittsburgh to tie it up as they get exactly what they need. Something past Bobrovsky. It's Brian Rust with the goal there, and it's a pretty nice one. Not a ton Bobrovsky could have done there. There's another goal late with only 2:40 to go, and Pittsburgh going to take the 3-2 lead. With only 2:40 to play, Bobrovsky letting it up. Brian Dumoulin with the goal. So now Florida really having a scramble here as they're not going to get the goal there. Murray with the stop. Now just 28 seconds to go, and Murray another nice stop. And he will cover up now with one chance coming down, and what a hit there to end the game. Pittsburgh with a huge comeback today. Down 2-0, they'll win it 3-2, and that's a little disheartening for our Florida Panthers. So couldn't come up with the win here. Matt Murray going to be the #1 star of the day as he did have 31 saves. Brian Dumoulin with his goal and 2 hits is the second star of the day. As you can see, we took more shots than Pittsburgh, just couldn't get them in the net, and we've just been really bad on face-offs. So now we've got some players that want to talk to us. Alexander Barkov going to talk to us, but he wants to either make a coaching change or make trades, and I'm not ready to do that right now. I can't really promise him that we're going to fire our head coach, and I'm not going to promise him that we're going to improve our top 6 forwards because I just don't know that that's what we need to improve. We're scoring goals. We're just giving up too many goals. So we're going to ruin his morale here just a little bit of our best player on the team as we go into this game at the Barclays Center against the New York Islanders with Simon Varlamov in net for the Islanders. He's 2-7 with a .350 goals against average. And as you can see, Bobrovsky's 3-6 with a .275 goals against average. So If he can do just a little bit better, maybe we can win this one. There is Connolly with his second goal in 2 straight games right here as we're taking a look, and that will be his second goal of the season. Beautiful goal right there on the slapper right past Varlamov. So that gives us the 1-0 lead. Now later on, that's a nice save by Varlamov as he covers that one up. And here again, another slapper, no good, and another putback attempt. Varlamov, nice saving going on by him. So now later on, we're going to have another slapper, and that's another glove save by Varlamov. We're getting killed with these left-hand glove saves by some of these goalies. But it is their job. They get paid too. So here we go into the second period, and another chance in front, and that's going to go in. Unbelievable. Varlamov lets the easy one go past. He had that thing stopped, and Frank Vetrano is going to end up with a goal here. Gotta love it when the little guys can score too, and Vetrano doing a nice job here, and that is a nice power play goal. Here is off the rebound, and that's going to be the Islanders bringing it to half of a deficit. That's a very odd mascot for the Islanders, but okay. He's cool, though, at least. I like the Dragon. But a big goal there, cutting the lead in half. Here we go. Panthers coming down. There's going to tip off the glove and go in. Unbelievable shot and a great goal here for Florida. Varlamov giving it up to Mike Hoffman, his first career goal. Unbelievable. So here we go, and that is another beautiful goal as he skates right on by and puts it in. Varlamov looking poor right about now. Mark Pysyk on the goal. Look at that, right by him in that top right corner. Beautiful shot. It's a 4-1 game, but a 4-2 game. The Islanders going to cut it down here late in the third, but they're not going to have enough time to come back here. Cal Clutterbuck with his second goal of the night, but it would end up being a 4-2 victory for the Florida Panthers. Clutterbuck gets the first star of the night on a team that did not win. 2 goals and 1 hit for him. Bobrovsky with the 25 saves is your second star. And as you can see, we took a heck of a lot more shots than the New York Islanders did today. But man, they killed us in face-offs. We're just really bad at face-offs. I don't know what I can do to get better at them, but I'm going to try. Anyways, we move in against another New York team here. We are home for this one against the New York Rangers. Bobrovsky now 4-8 with a .313 goals against average, and Henrik Lundqvist is 5-7 with a .323. So this is a pretty close goalie matchup. It's going to come down to the scorers in this one, and that's going to be the first goal of the game. It's Mark Stahl and his first goal of the season. We have a habit of giving these up. Mark Stahl, the defenseman, turned offense on this one as he gets the goal there, but we're going to go ahead and even this thing up with a beauty right there in front of Henrik Lundqvist. Alexander Barkov with his 4th goal of the year. Another one right in front. 2 straight games we've seen a goal like that. That's going to be a power play goal, and that will even the game. So now moving down, that's a nice slapper, but no good. Here's a pass, and it will go in. The quick passing game works here for Florida, and that will give us a 2-1 lead. Kevin Roy on his 3rd goal of the year here, getting the job done. So good to see. We have a 2-1 lead now in the first. Here's another attempt, and that one will not go. Could have been a nice deking opportunity. Again in front of the net, about 3 more times, and we can't get it to go. Rangers making a miss there off the pad save. And there's a beautiful slapper, and that's a goal. And that will make it 3-1. So here's a game we were losing 1-0. Colton Sceviour gonna get the goal there. I'm sure I said his name wrong. I apologize. But nonetheless, a 3-1 lead for our Florida Panthers. So now the Rangers trying to come down and get their weighs a little even there, and that is going to be a goal. Odd bounces of the puck, and you never know when that's going to happen in hockey. You just have no idea. Brendan Lemieux with his first goal of the season. It bounces off the back wall and gets in behind Bobrovsky. So, interesting goal right there. And there's another goal in front of the net. 2 Rangers against 1 Panther defender. Jesper Fast was around to help out Capo Kakko, the 10th goal of the year for the 2nd overall pick, rookie of New York. So now we're even at 3, and New York going to get a goal here to end the second. Just a nightmare of a second period so far here for the Florida Panthers, as Ryan Strome is going to get his first career goal. So we've got 3 guys with their first goals of this season here for the Rangers. It's looking really bad, but there's a shot off the pad, and it is going to go in to even things up here in the third. Lundqvist and Bobrovsky both looking kind of foolish at times here today, but Evgeny Dadonov with his 7th goal of the year. There's a chance for the Rangers, no good, and a chance for the Panthers, no good. So we go to overtime. Chances for the Panthers galore here, and Lundqvist just not letting them go. So to the shootout we go. First stop by Bobrovsky. Then it's Lundqvist, and he will get the pad save. Now here's Bobrovsky again with a stick save that time. And now here we go. Here's our chance. That is no good. Kick save there by Lundqvist. Bobrovsky, though, not giving up goals, as now here it is. The final chance of the shootout before we go to sudden death shootout, and it's a goal! Unbelievable shot right there. Just trying something a little bit different. No deking, just putting it up in the top right-hand corner. And it works out as the Panthers going to get the victory here. Barkov, with his big goal, will be the 2nd star of the game. Roy would be the 3rd star of the game, but Strome somehow getting that 1st star of the game with his 1 goal, 1 assist. Again, another 1st star on a losing effort. That's been happening to us a lot this season. And then we get an opportunity here to pick up Oscar Fantenberg off waivers. Now, he's an 80 overall defenseman, and honestly, I believe that some of our biggest problem has been on defense this year. And so we're going to go ahead and claim him, bring him into the squad. Now, Vincent Trocheck thinks he's been playing horribly, and he needs a little coddling here, so we're going to try and persuade him into... We know that he's been underperforming, but he can get it going. Come on, bud. Move your ass and get your ass in gear. Let's see what happens. He's going to gain 1 morale from that conversation. Then we get a conversation here with Jonathan Huberdeau, who also doesn't believe he's playing well. We're going to coddle him a little bit as well, and he has no morale change. Now we have Mike Hoffman. Now, Mike Hoffman, he hasn't been playing very well, but we're going to try the other thing. What can we do for you, Mike? Now, I don't really know. He wants to do a range of 2 options here. He either wants to be on a different line or he wants more minutes. Now, if you're not playing well, you don't deserve more minutes. So we'll see what we can do about putting him on a different line, see if it works for him. So we'll try to make that work for him, and we're going to go ahead here. He's going to gain 1 morale, so we're going to throw him on a different line. Now, Barkov wants the same thing, but we're going to just do the old Kotlewski and just give him his 1 morale because I don't want to change lines with him, and I do not want to higher his minutes. He's fine where he is. So Hoffman now, we're going to throw him down to the 4th line, which is pretty much in effect going to lower his minutes. But it does give him different line chemistry, and we'll see if that works out here against these Nashville Predators. And Troy Grosenick will be the goalie today. Bobrovsky still in net for us here today. 7-10 with a .291 goals against now. Look at this. In front, we got a chance, and it's not going to work out for us. So here's the pass, and that's going to get away from us. We're going to be chasing down to grab it, and we will grab the puck, and we're going to bring it back up here. Crazy events going on right away in the first period, as tried the pass there. It doesn't work out, but it eventually gets there in front, and we still cannot get the goal. Here's another nice save by Groszenek. And now here's a beautiful shot, and that's a nice glove save by Groszenek. Now again in front, and we're going to get the goal here in the second period. It's Jonathan Huberdeau. Doesn't think he's been playing well, but he's been playing better than most people on this team. His 5th goal of the year, and we get the goal there. There's a shot, and that's going to miss wide to the left there, wide to his right, and there is going to be a beautiful pass and a beautiful putback. And that is going to even the score here with Michael Granlund's 4th goal of the season for Nashville. So now we've got some making up for it to do, as that's a nice goal on net, but not going to be a goal. A good shot on net, but not a goal. There's another nice shot here in the 3rd, and another shot there by Nashville. Nashville, another shot, and great save by Bobrovsky. Really doing a good job today. It is 1-1. As we get into late 3rd period here, we're trying desperately, but now to overtime. We take the shot there, it's no good. We take one there and no good. And here's Nashville off the rebound. It's a goal. The defense again letting it up. And we will lose this one in overtime by a score of 2-1. Groszenek going to be the #1 star. Bobrovsky the #2 star. And Johansson, the man who scored the game winner, would be the 3-star. So, all in all, we did a pretty good job at shots on goal. Again, terrible on face-offs, but we are in these games, and that is a good thing. We are not getting blown out. We are in the games. The puck's just not bouncing our way right now. And as you can see, the Buffalo Sabres, of all teams, are in the lead of our division. We are just 5 points back from the teams that are in the wild card spot right now. And we'll see what ends up happening. I mean, we're going to obviously have games throughout the season against these teams, because I do want to play the teams that are in our division a good portion. So we do plan on showing a lot of that, but I think this is how we're going to do it. 4 games an episode seems to take it to the right amount of length for me. You let me know what you think of that in the comments section below, guys. Do not forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss the uploads, because YouTube's been very weird with notifications. Thank you guys for watching. Drop a like. I'll see you all on the next one.
You're a pretty little